Alright, so I have a question, and I'm not sure how loaded this question really is because I don't feel like I have much of a understanding or grasp on file types, nor do I do on Blender animation. But just humor this just in case this does have a really simple answer that I'm not aware of. I have this crossbow with this simple animation in Blender. There's a bunch of separate components to this animation, like this selected piece right here does a sort of bend modifier over time that's animated. I also have this empty hooked to the end of this string, so I'm also animating that empty, which therefore animates the bow part of the crossbow, as well as this empty is also linked to the other end. So I got two empties in control of the animation and stretching of the strings and the bow bends and stuff. I also have this separate block which animates over time, this little gray block right here. This is also a separate piece, as well as the two arrows that come up. So I got all these separate parts, and my intentions are to just export this entire thing as a self-contained unit with a single animation to refer to. And I don't know if that is a technically sound thing to want, or a technical sound thing to even exist. But yeah, I want to be able to export this, all of this entire crossbow, as an FBX file, and throw it into my Unity project, and be able to use the animation. But I'm not quite sure what that entails, because when I do put this into Unity, for instance, let's see which one is, this is the .fbx. So when I put this into Unity, of course I have to change the scale settings. It doesn't seem to have any sort of animation component. It's got this like animator thing on the certain parts of it, but when I add a animation component to it, I don't have any options of animations to refer to or to play. It just recognizes as an object without animations tied to it. So based off of the way that I'm asking these questions, I know that my questions are severely lacking some sort of understanding, and that understanding may or may not be very complicated. So basically my intention behind posting this video is I just want to know if there's any advice or any pointers, maybe like a link to a Wikipedia article or a documentation on the Unity or Blender website, that would help me further along in understanding what I would need to do to get this crossbow, this animated crossbow, working in Unity as it does in Blender. I don't know if Blender has certain modifiers that will translate to an animation properly while other ones just won't, like the FBX has its technical limitations, and that's what I'm running into or what. But I highly doubt that this is a simple answer, and I don't expect a simple answer. But from the sound of it, from the way I'm talking, do you guys have any tips for me, or any resources that I could read to better learn about? Because I really just have no idea how to even Google the type of information that I'm lacking right now. So, sorry to make it complicated, but yeah, if you guys could offer any sort of help, I would totally appreciate it. Thanks.